Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here and you have no idea who I am, my name is Chanel. I run a brand called Chanelfiles, and over here on this small but growing corner of the YouTube world, we talk about God, fashion, luxury fashion. We do some vlogging. We love to work out. We love to eat healthy. We love to take care of our skin. And last but certainly not least, we love to live the blessed life. So if any of those things are of interest to you, then I would love and appreciate if you would hit that subscribe button down below. And while you are there, hit the bell notification so you are notified when I upload a new video. All right, you guys, so I had no intention on filming this video, but as I was kind of just going through my wardrobe, getting rid of a few things, shifting some things around, I kind of made notes of what I'm missing for the spring and summer season. And I just thought I would come on here and quickly share with you guys the things that I am intentionally going to be picking up and adding to my wardrobe. Some of these things I've known for a long time I could utilize. I've just never come across the right pieces. And a few of these things are more or less new things that I feel like I could utilize going forward. So the first thing that I am going to be adding back to my wardrobe for the spring and summer season are going to be a pair of long line denim shorts. Now, I know I always say this in my videos, but it is the truth. I had a pair of long line denim shorts, I want to say like late high school. I know I was at least a freshman in college when I had these, and I'm almost sure my mom got me these. Hey girl, hey. She got me a pair of Citizen of Humanity. I can literally remember like how they feel. I can remember the details of them. They were a pair of Citizens of Humanity, like knee length cargo denim shorts. And again, I want to say this was like my senior year of high school, and I had them all the way up until maybe like my sophomore, even maybe junior year of college. And I think the only reason I sold them was because I gained a little weight. But I can remember these shorts, and I remember enjoying wearing them because they were so easy and so cool and casual that every time the spring and summer season came, and I remember specifically I had them when I was in DC and it was so hot and humid, and I would always wear them because even though they were denim, they were very lightweight. And I remember wearing them, and I always just felt really cool and casual and effortless when I wore them. And I would say maybe for like the last year and a half, I've been looking at long line denim shorts, but I can never come across a pair that I loved. I've ordered them, but every time I've got them in the mail, I just never loved them. However, I think I have finally found the perfect pair on Matches Fashion, but they're a bit more expensive than what I want to pay. I want to say they're around about $200 or $250. And a part of me feels like I could justify the price because I feel like if they are, when I get them, of course, like the right material, the right weight, because I don't want them to be too heavy, but of course I don't want them to feel so light that they almost feel cheap, if that makes sense. I feel like I could justify them and of course get my cost per wear out of them if they are perfect. But a part of me, because y'all know me, a part of me is like, can I get a discount? Can I get a promo? Or can I simply just find a pair that is a little bit under $200? So we'll see. I've been eyeing them for quite a while, and I have yet to find a pair that I like, at least design-wise, as much as the pair that I'm looking at on Matches. But we'll have to see. If they offer some sort of like, it's spring, take 10 or 15% off your purchase, I may go ahead and purchase them. But at this moment, I have yet to purchase them. They're not selling out in any capacity, so I'm not worried about them like selling out or anything, which is probably also why I have yet to pull the plug on these. But I definitely will say I am in the market for a pair of long line, very easy, very loose, very casual pair of denim shorts, something that I could wear with flat sandals, sneakers, or flat shoes, but then something that I can also wear with heels if I want to dress these up, maybe for like a cute lunch moment or a cute dinner moment, something that I can really kind of take from A to Z and have for years to come. So a long line pair of denim shorts is on the top of my list for the spring and summer season. Moving on, the next item or items that I would love to add to my wardrobe are easy but elevated tops. Now, one thing about myself that I will say, and I know this about myself through and through, I am a t-shirt girl. I can take a t-shirt and wear it very casually, and I have learned over the years how to make a t-shirt dressy. And I know that's a juxtaposition, it's a contradiction, because when you think about a t-shirt, it's very casual, it's very easy. It's not something that you think about wearing dressed up. However, for me, I have learned over the years how to dress up a t-shirt. However, a t-shirt is not always appropriate. Even if it's a good quality t-shirt, for me, my Frankie Shop t-shirts are always going to be my go-to when I am looking for a more elevated t-shirt. But there are times where I need like a top or even a t-shirt that isn't a t-shirt, if that makes any sense. That probably did not, but it makes sense in my head. And there are just times, again, as I said, where a t-shirt is not as appropriate. So I feel like this is something, again, like the shorts, that I have known for a long time, that I've tried to add to my wardrobe. But over the years, as I have purchased more dainty feminine tops, or even like silk button-down shirts, because men's oversized thrifted shirts, such as what I'm wearing, those are also something that I gravitate to, right? But every time that I have tried to buy versions of those things in more elevated ways, more or less by fabrication, I never wear them. I never ever wear them. They sit in my closet season after season, year after year, and you guys know me. If I'm not wearing it, I'm going to get rid of it. And I have just found that over the years, I've never been able to find easy but elevated tops. However, maybe this is the year that I'm just coming across them. I have started to find some easy but elevated, cool, casual tops that are not t-shirts, but I feel like are basic like t-shirts, at least in the wearability of them, at least in the fact that I can style them very simply. They're not very fussy. They're not something I have to think too much about. There's one top in particular that I'm thinking of, and you guys may have seen it because it's from H&M. I'll put a picture obviously on the screen, but I came across this a couple of weeks ago and I love everything about this. And I feel like this is the top that embodies everything when I say easy, casual, cool, but it's not fussy, yet it can be elevated, right? You can wear this to dinner. You can wear this again to maybe like a lunch where you're getting a little bit more jazzy, but then you can also wear this with something like a pair of boyfriend jeans, or even a pair of long line loose denim shorts for a casual, just running errands moment. So this top is something that I'm definitely going to purchase. I have yet to purchase it. I'm not sure why, because again, I think it's like $25 from H&M. But pieces like this that, again, I don't have to think too much about. I don't have to overstyle it. I don't feel like I have to go out of my way to dress up or even dress down, if that makes sense. But they're just easy. I can throw them on, accessorize, put on a bottom, and I'm out the door. This is something that I'm very much so hoping is the beginning of the trajectory of me adding tops to my wardrobe that are not necessarily the Frankie Shop strong shoulder t-shirts, and I love those t-shirts. Easy but elevated tops are something that I am highly on the market for, and something that hopefully I will be adding to my wardrobe for the spring and summer season. Moving on, the next thing that I will be adding back to my accessories kind of collection are going to be a pair of black statement sunglasses. Now, I have mentioned before in previous videos, or at least I think I have, I am not a big black wearer. I'm not someone that has a ton of black pieces when it comes to clothing or even shoes, bags, and accessories in my closet. It's just not a color or really a hue that I gravitate a lot to. And over the years, I have had two pairs, really three when I think about it, but specifically two pairs of designer black sunglasses, both of which over the years I have sold. I had a pair of black Miu Miu sunglasses, and I had a pair of Old Celine black sunglasses. And the reason that I sold those was because every time I went to wear them, they always felt so harsh. And I feel like if you wear black sunglasses, or you are like me and have tried to wear black sunglasses, then you kind of know what I mean. I feel like every time I put them on, they were so heavy, and it just felt like too much of a contradiction against my face or my complexion, and really with my overall outfit. However, over the years, I have found that you just need a black pair of sunglasses. And I want to say maybe early last year, or maybe even like late 2022, H&M came out with a pair of dupes for the Celine Tilda sunglasses, which I actually would buy those if I could find them on the pre-loved market for a decent price. That is a pair of Celine sunglasses that I don't really understand why people are so crazy about selling them or reselling them at such an asinine price. I'm pretty sure they retailed for like $300, $350. People are literally, and I kid you not, even on the real, I've seen them, are listing them for like $1,000, $1,100. No lie. If you know those sunglasses, then you know what I mean. Nonetheless, if I could find the actual Celine Tilda sunglasses in black, I would have been and purchased those. People are selling those or reselling those for crazy amounts of money, which obviously I'm not going to pay. And like I said, maybe about a year and a half ago, H&M came out with a dupe version of these, and I saw them and they immediately reminded me of the Celine glasses, and I got them and I love them. They're kind of more or less my like grab and go sunglasses. I kind of just keep them in the car. They're the pair of sunglasses that when you don't have like your designer glasses with you for like a look, they're really just the ones you have. You throw them on when you're just running errands if you didn't grab any other sunglasses, if you know what I mean. In having those, again, in black, I've really realized I am missing a pair of black sunglasses. But because of my history with designer black sunglasses and me having them and not wearing them and thus selling them, I've been very hesitant to invest in a pair of luxury black sunglasses. I do think that I have finally come across a pair which I have tried on and I love them, and I'm almost like 99.9% sure that I'm going to get them, but I'm just not sure yet. That 1% is keeping me from purchasing them because, again, of my history in having black sunglasses and not wearing them. I do think that I am going to purchase these sunglasses because, again, I feel like you really can't not have a pair of black sunglasses. And because I really have gotten so much wear out of the H&M sunglasses, I do know that I am on the market and could really utilize a pair of black sunglasses. So that is something that I am on the market for. The ones that I want, I can find for cheaper. I want to say they retail for like $450, which I'm definitely not willing to pay for them. They're cute and I feel like I would get my wear out of them because, again, I have already tried them on, but I feel like if I could find them for 30, 40, 50% off, because you guys, you already know how I do. If I could find them for a deep discount, then I definitely will get them. But I'm just trying to be extra mindful because, you guys, you already know, I'm not about to be out here spending money on things that I do not think I'm going to get my wear out of. Black sunglasses, specifically a pair of statement but classic black sunglasses, are definitely something that I am missing and I'm going to be purchasing at some point this spring and summer season. All right, ladies, moving on to the next item that I'm definitely going to be adding to my wardrobe for the spring and summer season are going to be lightweight cropped jackets. Now, as we all know, in the spring specifically, it can still be very chilly. Lightweight jackets are perfect for those spring days where it's chilly and then it gets warm later in the day, or it might start off warmer in the day and get a bit chillier, or maybe you're going to be out later in the day and you want to have something that you can kind of throw on and still be cute in, but of course it's not too heavy, but it's also going to keep you a little bit warm if it does get a bit crispier in the day. And like I said, this is something that I've known I've been missing in my wardrobe, but I've just never come across the right jacket until, that is, just the other day. Literally, I finally got my hands on the very coveted ZARA cropped trench jacket. Now, if you know this jacket, then you know how quickly this came and went out of stock. And you guys know that I'm very particular and very cautious of what I get from ZARA these days. However, I definitely will say that ZARA does every now and again come out with some amazing pieces that are very cute and actually worth purchasing. And this jacket, I want to say, came out maybe like a month or a month and a half ago. It was a part of their, I believe it's pronounced their Garberdine or Garberdine collection. Not quite sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I want to say I probably saw this jacket when they originally or initially released this collection, and as soon as I saw it online, I knew it was going to sell out. Now, you would think that if I knew it was going to sell out and I liked it, that I would have purchased it right then. but I didn't. Ask me why, I don't know why. And of course it sold out. And I think also, now that I think about it, I didn't purchase it when I first saw it because I wanted to try it on. I couldn't stop thinking about it, and I was determined to find this jacket. And a month and a half later, literally you guys, just the other day, something in my spirit just told me to go online, to put in the reference number, because I took a screenshot of it. I typed in the reference number, and then I checked the availability just to see if it happened to pop up at another ZARA store that I'm closer to. The next day, I went to that store. I talked to one of the associates, and even when I showed him the picture, he looked at me and he was like, girl, that jacket has sold out. And I was like, I already know, but it says you guys have it. So he was so kind enough. He went to check, I guess, like their external little storage space that they have. And y'all, he walked back in the store with one of the jackets. And I'm almost sure this was probably a return because, again, the jacket was so popular that I know that this was probably a return. But when he walked in those doors, you guys, I was so excited. I could literally practically kiss him. And I was so happy to have found this jacket. And I'm so happy to have this piece in my wardrobe because, again, this is something that I have known for years I was missing, but I could never just come across the right piece. You guys know I'm very picky when it comes to my ZARA and H&M purchases, and really any fast fashion purchase, because I'm really trying to be mindful about what I add to my wardrobe. But ZARA and H&M and a few of the other girls, every now and again, they come out with pieces that are really good quality, and for me are pieces that I know I will have in my wardrobe for years to come, and this is no exception. The price point was really good. I'm actually surprised that ZARA didn't attempt to charge more for this, because ZARA definitely be out here trying to charge the girls like they're giving quality. However, I was not mad at this price. I want to say it was $89.90, so $90. I think with tax, it came up to just under $100. And honestly, I thought that was a pretty good price because, again, I know that this was something that I was missing in my wardrobe and something that I know I would get a lot of wear out. All right, you guys, that is it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Per usual, if you are not already subscribed to my channel, sis, what are you doing? Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below. And while you are there, hit the bell notification so you are notified when I upload a new video. Follow me over on Instagram at Chanelfiles. Check out my blog, Chanelfiles.com. And last but certainly not least, stay safe, stay blessed, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.